Welcome to Renegades TV for season 2024-2025.
We are your hosts,
Checkers
and Srey.
If you see us at any of the games, come and say hello. We're always up for a chat and maybe even an interview.
Anyways, let's get stuck into it. We're off to Wbbl Media Day. We're here at Junction Oval with some of the Wbbl players.
You think bowling the nets might be quite an easy task, but what about if we put a blindfold on? Let's see who can get closest to hitting the stumps.
Lucky we gave this one a little bit of a test run before we sent the girls into the nets. As we worked out, we probably should have moved the stumps out of the way. Anyways, let's get stuck into it with Naomi Stallenberg.
What happened? Oh, it's a no ball. Should I run in? Where'd we go? Down leg? Maybe I should bowl my eyes closed for now. I'm not very good at running straight in the best times. Okay, I'm going to Steve up as well. Where did he go? I'll do one more. Try and get it on your side. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on, Kenny, give it to us. Gas. Oh. Oh my god, I genuinely cannot see. Might close my eyes in my run up from now on.
All right, that's blind bowling done. We've had the girls come through and bowl at the stumps. Few good ones, few bad ones. Trey, how'd you find it?
I'm no good, so I was missing the pitch, but the girls are switched on. I liked it.
Anyways, we're going to wheel the bowling machine out now, 160 kilometres an hour, and we're just going to try blind batting. So what were your thoughts there, Shrey? Who was impressive with the blindfolds on?
For me, Sarah Coy, ultimate professional, was very good with the bowl, but Nicole Fulton, the wicketkeeper, looked very good. We should get her up in the bowling, I reckon.
I reckon we got her in the wrong role.
Yeah.
What about the people who didn't impress? Was there anyone who maybe just couldn't hit the pitch?
Elise Capsian almost took out our very expensive camera, and Millie Illingworth almost stepped on our microphones. That was a bit of a worry, but we can forgive him because they're playing some real good cricket at the moment.
Anyways, not long after media day, we headed down to Home Apartments in Docklands for the season launch breakfast. We're going to hear from a few of the players, a couple of the coaches, and you were getting stuck into a bit of the free food that was getting handed about.
Yeah, check the breakfast spread was a great assortment.
Well, let's go see what went on.
Wbbl Jersey.
On the way, Marvel Stadium. We just bought a brand new apartment up here by Marvel Stadium.
Why is the roof closed?
Yeah, the roof's closed.
They shut it.
There's too much paint, now they keep locking paint in.
You know how, like, back in the medieval days, like the kings and queens had like a jester?
Yeah.
That's you guys.
That's lying.
It is now. It's quite a nice couch.
To be with you this morning. Of course, we're going to start off the season nice and bright.
Because one of the challenges that we do have, a big bash set up, and it is the same for every team, is that basically we have about 7 days to, once the players arrive from overseas or interstate, to put a team together.
Now, this was only a few days out from Sophie Molineux's 100th Wbbl game, which was unfortunately in Adelaide. We didn't get to go, but we did speak to a few of the players on the day about how they plan to celebrate it, as well as the season ahead.
All right, Josh, you've come to play for the Renegades, obviously picked the right side. How are you settling into Melbourne, and how are you finding the weather?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the change of weather, a little bit cooler. You know, it's always easier to warm up than it is to cool down, so no, enjoying it so far.
We had a good spring bash, so we got some opportunity to put players in situations that they might find themselves in the first round. So, yeah, bit of togetherness, bit of connection, bit of training, but real-time play. So it's been good for us.
I'm ecstatic. New team, Renegades. Great bunch of girls, and really looking forward to getting going.
Yeah, so excited. Obviously a new team for me this year. Get to play alongside some of my best mates. So yeah, well keen, and hopefully we can take it out.
Yeah, to get my mate back in red is really exciting, and yeah, I think everyone's pretty excited, and hopefully we can come home with the trophy.
We were just talking off camera about potentially hitting the roof. Do you reckon it'll happen at some point this year?
I'll definitely be trying. So,
and if it's not you that hits it, who else in the team should we be looking out for?
Well, I mean, you got McGurk or Laurie Evans, GT, it's a big.
We're excited to have the services of Alice Capsey from England to bat. Obviously, Deandra Dotton had a fantastic World Cup, so having some good international influence on our squad is going to be great too.
Sophie Molineux, 100th game this Sunday. How exciting is having her back from injury and from the Freshman World Cup?
Yeah, so cool. Yeah, obviously from the same area as Sophie, Gippsland girl, country girl, so it's so nice to be back playing alongside her this year.
I think it's an awesome achievement to play 100 games, and Soph has been a part of the Melbourne Renegades since the beginning, and I'm really excited to see her back out there. Our skipper is she's going to lead from the front, and I mean, maybe she'll take a cheeky forfer.
Sophie Molineux is just one of the most outstanding cricketers I've ever had the chance to work with.
Yeah, she's been a huge role model of mine since I was little. Her and Georgia Wareham, they were always the big names that used to come down to the country and do the school visits and stuff. So yeah, I think it's really sad to see her stuck on 99 games last year. But yeah, Sophie's the heart and soul of the Renegades. So I think everyone's really keen to have her back, and no doubt will lead us very well.
It's a privilege to be able to play under her, and I wish her all the best. She's one of the best competitors I've had the chance to play with.
What would you do to celebrate big milestones like this going forward?
I mean, we could carry Soph off the field. I think that would
cheer her off.
Yeah, I reckon cheer her off.
I love
or
that.
Get the ute, take her around the boundary maybe. Well, when you say like you don't want anything for your birthday, but you do, I think it's one of those things. So I think, yeah, we better do something for her. I reckon a banner, it'd be pretty cool. I think we should get a big banner.
Yeah.
I think, follow the footy tradition, that'd be awesome. Big banner.
I think we should get a banner going.
Yeah?
Yeah, that would be epic. Soph run out, she would love that. She would love a banner. Centre of attention, she loves it.
She's the centre of attention.
No, she would hate it, but I would love to see her run out through a banner. That would be great.
Jack, some real interesting answers there. We missed our 100th game at Adelaide, but we had to cook something up for her.
All right, we're here at Junction Oval. Tomorrow, out there, they're going to be playing their first game at home, the Renegades girls. And at the moment, I've got the boys setting up. We're doing a very special activity today. Obviously, Sophie Molineux played her 100th game last weekend, and this weekend she has to play in front of the home crowd. Game 102. So, what do we got going on today, Willie? What's the plan of attack?
Making a banner for Sophie Molineux, so just checking out the crowd paper size, and we've got a product technician, Srey, on the go. He's working out the polls, so hopefully this one's big, and yeah.
Anyways, later today, the girl's going to be out of training. We're going to go down there and surprise Soph with her banner. She has no idea we're making this.
How's the banner making going, Srey?
Not too flash. Check and Wbbl are doing not a lot. A lot of zigzagging, a lot of mismatching crepe paper. I've been putting the tape down, and the tape job is looking amazing, but the boys, I'll be honest, I got no clue.
The problem with being in the banner making industry is it's quite bad for your back.
I feel like I'm chipping in. Boys should feel pretty blessed that they've brought down his third set of hands, so Srey seems to be tackling it really well. Checkers doing his part as well. I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing well. I'm just keen to put the letters on and really see the finished product.
Srey's walking the tightrope. How's the banner making coming along, Check?
Yeah, good. This is the most stressful bit. This is where you make lots of rips in the banner.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of wins this weekend. But yeah, it's been an absolute honour to have played 100 games for the club. Yeah, really looking forward to the weekend.
Are there the family coming down? You invited all the friends down for 102, or?
Yeah, they're all lining up to get tickets today, pre-order. So
lining up. I thought you get to on your milestone games. You get to give out the tickets.
No, I haven't got enough here. I don't actually think capacity is enough for all the friends, family, and everyone from back Bairnsdale. But no, there'll be some family here, which would be great.
So if we worked all morning labouring on the banner, what would you rate it from 1 to 10?
That's right up there. I haven't had too many banners in my time, so
Yeah.
no, I'll give it a 10. 10 for effort.
10 booms.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
Well, it was good to celebrate with the girls. We got the banner done, even though there was a bit of wind. I was worried we were going to rip the thing in half. Willie T pitching in loads as per usual.
I was working hard, Willie T.
Didn't see him at all, actually. Has anyone seen Willie T?
Before we get into the game, Check, you recently won a pretty big prize, Melbourne Renegades Recruit for 2024-2025. Tell us how that was.
Yeah, I didn't expect to take home the victory there. Obviously came up against a few other celebrities.
Oh, wow.
I go like this because I don't know how close me and Willie T are to the celebrity status yet.
We're throwing shots around.
Yeah, I'll throw a shot at myself. I don't know how I landed myself on Celebrity Recruit, but obviously it's on 7+ at the moment. If you want to go watch the episodes, we've spoiled the ending.
Yeah, we have. So if you haven't watched it, you already know.
But yeah, there was a few challenges. We got to do a bit of fielding, a bit of bowling. Got to bat against, I'm trying to think where he is. This bloke just here, Nathan Lyon. We've seen him later in the Renegade season ripping a few down, and when he does, I think Willie T will be able to tell him he's not that much chop, because if you want to watch the episodes, Willie T hit him for a few runs. But yeah, no, took home the dub somehow, I don't know how. But yeah. Now, Straders, you went behind the scenes at Renegades Recruit at the filming day. Let's see what you got up to.
Hey guys, we're down to the City Power Centre today, and we're going to take you behind the scenes of the Renegades Recruit. 5 celebrities, we're taking on 5 different challenges to see who is the ultimate Renegades Recruit.
I haven't actually picked up a cricket bat or a cricket ball since last season.
Our good friend Willie Taylor was also in the Renegades Recruit. They got their shirts early, but they don't look like they really fit very well. After getting into some of the intros and getting some headshots done, the boys are warming up for the challenges. Check shirt's still looking real tight. Challenge number 1 is the Liberty Immunity Challenge. Contestants take turns knocking down the stumps from different distances to gain immunity. For the contestants, we had Alistair Nicholson, Barat, Sarah Burt, and of course Check and Will. Willie T was warming up and he thought it was a good sniff to win. Will, I mean, see you prepping pretty hard. How do you think you're going to fare, and who's going to be the surprise packet for this challenge?
Definitely think Sarah Bird's definitely got some hidden talents in here. She said she hasn't played cricket before, but beach cricket, it's not far off the real deal.
For the first challenge, I had to throw down the stumps. I thought I'd be pretty good at it, but they made it look pretty hard. Actually, Renegades with another vlog, and we're watching them throw the ball at the stumps. Our cameraman Sedge got in the nets and showed us how quick he can really bowl. That is not real.
Get the ball out of his hands.
Challenge number 2, face the GOAT. Each contestant will face an over from one of the greats, Nathan Lyon. Let's see who comes out on top. Right guys, here with Nathan Lyon. Gaz, Check has been talking up his pull shot all day. Is there any chance we can get a little bit of switch in music for him?
Yeah, why not? We'll just see if I can do one. I'm
put it
not really sure if I can bowl a bounce, but we'll give it a go.
Everyone got padded up and got ready to get the nets to face Nathan Lyon. I was trying to convince Check to use the back of the bat shot. Right guys, so he rolled the arm over against Checkers. How did he fare?
If I'm honest, I'm a bit disappointed by the big fella.
No, that's very fair. How do you think you went, Check?
I talked a big game and I delivered typical 9th grade cricket.
I think you delivered donuts is what we'll be using.
I did say when I came out the nets, he took 4 for none, so...
What do you reckon he can improve on?
Hitting the ball.
Challenge number 3 is the Zesty Bowling Challenge, brought to you by Tangerine. Each contestant we put through their paces try and hit different spots on the pitch using different techniques. Right, before the Tangerine bowling game, we saw you speaking to Glenn Maxwell.
Yeah.
What was he telling you, and do you think it helped you in the challenge?
He basically said I look like a disgrace. So that was a good start. I felt really high up on life about that. But yeah, I think he just wanted me to picture him at the other end.
Each contestant gets their chance to rev the group up to spur them on to victory. Check was meant to go into the coach's room and give a rev up.
Who's in there?
Maybe like Anthony Albanese.
And our cameraman said you had another crack at bowling. Here's one more try. Is that the bowling challenge brought to you by Tangerine? Right guys, here's Alistair Nicholson now. 110 games AFL footy. How do you reckon that's faring you in these challenges so far?
Mate, you've made the grave error that many make with me. I never played a game of AFL footy in my life. And when people meet me, they realise if I played fullback for Melbourne, they would have been kicking 30 goals a week on me. So the real Alistair Nicholson's much bigger than me. He's got a big beard, but we do have a similar lack of hair on top, mate.
Challenge number 5 is the Yeti Ice Bath Challenge. All 5 contestants will be forced to enter the Yeti Ice Bath. Last person standing wins.
Checkers hasn't packed a towel and we're doing an ice cold plunge.
We're off to the recovery pools in the City Power Centre. Check said he was pretty confident, but deep down I knew he was nervous. Anyways, if you want to watch any of the episodes of the Renegades Recruit, it's out now on 7+. Now Check, you got a bit of surprise for us waiting here.
Yeah, I brought in a little bit of show and tell from the Renegades Recruit. It is the match worn shirt. Hasn't been washed.
And a few sizes too small.
Is that what they're saying online, is it?
Yeah, I did see a few comments.
Well, we're going to be running a little giveaway considering it's the first episode of the season. We want to know what people think of the show so far. We want to know what you want to see on upcoming episodes. So drop a comment below on the YouTube or the Facebook or wherever you're watching this show. We're going to send Srey on a little bit of a mission next week. He's going to find a comment, pick it out, and one of the comments, one lucky person who comments is going to get the Renegades Recruit match worn shirt. And I hear you're going to chuck something into the little gift pack as well.
We're going to throw in Check's match worn gift pack because on a Saturday he doesn't use it. Bats at 11 and doesn't bowl.
I actually need that this weekend.
Yeah, not bad, I won't worry about it.
All right, it's finally here. It's game day, baby.
Let's go, come on.
We headed down to Junction Oval. Let's see how the girls fared in the Derby against the Melbourne Stars. All right, we're down here at Junction Oval. It's the Big Bash Derby, Women's Big Bash. We've got Melbourne Stars, Melbourne Renegades, of course. And it's the first one of the year. There's going to be a couple throughout the year. There's another one coming up at the MCG. The men's comp, they have a couple. Come along for the ride, see what's going on. Junction Oval, there's a lot of people in. It's a really good atmosphere. We're going to see what's going on.
We're at the Wbbl, we're at Spice. What are we playing today and what's getting people up and about?
The good old sing-alongs, you hear the Australian classics, keep them happy, that's all you need.
Renegades put on a few runs and Millie Illingworth is opening...
That is serious pace.
She's opening the bowling right now for the Renegades and it is scary quick.
We're in the activation area. I'm gonna rip a few down. Let's see how fast I can get them. 140 Ks. Here we go. This will be a wicket here. I got a good feeling about it. Oh! The sand around the wicket popped up, so I thought it was out, but it wasn't. You see the sand around.
That was a wide for those watching at home. That was a wide.
Guys, got my new car, Melbourne Renegades branded. I'm really excited. Do you guys have the keys?
All right, I bumped into a former BBL champion himself, Michael Beer. Obviously played for the opposition back in the day. But you're here at the Derby, watching a great game of women's BBL.
Yeah, great game. Great crowd. Really enjoying being at the City Power Centre today.
And you have a new role these days. You're not bowling left arm around the wicket.
No, I'm the program manager of the Melbourne Cricket Education Academy with RMIT and Cricket Victoria come together. And a great opportunity for cricket-loving students that come in and explore Cricket Victoria for 12 months while getting to learn about the business.
It's going to be a hard one because you played for the Stars and you're working for Cricket Victoria at the moment. But what do you rate Renegades' chances this season in both formats of the comp?
Well, they're about to take a wicket now.
Yeah, wicket time.
Well, if they win this today, which I reckon 140 might be interesting, whether the Stars can get it. So it's going to be a good contest. probably predict a super over.
Oh, we love a super over.
But in the BBL, I think they've made some really good additions to their squad. And a big fan of Cameron White as a coach. So I think he's a great Victorian, and it'll be good to see him at the helm at Marvel Stadium.
All right, we've bumped into Adam and Simon from Stars TV here at Junction Oval. Obviously the derby, it's Melbourne Renegades versus Melbourne Stars. We're doing the Renegade stuff. You guys are doing the Stars stuff. What's going on today?
Just a little bit behind the scenes. We've got a few competitions, filmed a bit of stuff on Media Day. We've got a couple of a gauntlet challenge for the players, which is actually quite exciting. Quiz on the hill, a few different things happening. Check it out on the Stars Facebook and 7+. Don't watch Renegades. Just watch Stars TV.
I think it's done here. We're all signed off. Perfect.
We'll get the beep filter out. Well, I know we've got a few mates that are both Stars and Renegades fans, and we like to have a bit of rivalry with them throughout the season. I think we should start to create one because they're playing together today. They play against each other on Friday night at the MCG, and they'll play against each other later in the season during the men's competition. So I think we're going to be bumming into you lot a fair bit. And rather than boxing on in the car park, we should be shaking your hand and challenging you to a few challenges. So,
yeah, mate, look, I like it. I've got one caveat. I think we leave the cricket to the cricketers, and we take this a little off-field. Yeah. Maybe we do some eating, maybe we'll do some pad-up work. I don't know, mate, but look, maybe we'll try to get in some sort of running. Me and Srey definitely won't be going on who's the tallest. No. So, like, we'll do some off-field stuff. It'll be good.
Well, when you said eating, I saw Srey's eyes light up. Coming up next Friday at the MCG, Stars play Renegades again. So I think we kick it off there. I'm going to kick off the Stars versus the Renegades, the Marmalade versus the Gogglebox boys, or the Stars TV boys. What do we refer to you as?
Both, mate. Whatever you like. Winners say whatever they like, so do whatever you want.
Well, the rivalry begins next Friday. So we'll see you at the MCG. That's been episode 1. And episode 2, you're going to see Srey eating a lot more than these guys can. All right, that wraps up episode 1 of Renegades TV. As we mentioned earlier, if you spot us at any of the games, feel free to come say hello. We might even interview you, and you could be on a future episode.
The girls play the Stars at the MCG this week, and we also have our off-field battle with Adam and Simon from Stars TV. So stay tuned for that one.
Grab a ticket, we'll see you there. We're going to be at all the upcoming games through the Wbbl and BBL seasons. Check the fixture, we're going to chuck that up on the screen now, and we'll see you next week for Renegades TV. Woo!